Went out for a ride. This is Lake Shelbyville. This is up towards Bethany, and it's just a good place to ride to. This is what's called Johnson's Bluff. It's just a nice ride. It was kind of a chilly day. Wasn't real great. Wind's blowing. But that's Lake Shelbyville. Anyway, you know, I always talk about having different moods whenever you ride, and that's why I have 5 bikes, because if my mood changes, then it depends on which bike I want to ride. So today, there it is, my 700 Tenere. The 700 Tenere. That's a 2021 model. I've got 13,000 miles on it. I bought it new. And as far as I'm concerned, for me, that is the best, bar none, of the what they call the middleweight adventure bikes. And I myself personally wouldn't own a heavyweight adventure bike, because just what it says, heavy, too heavy. This thing here is 452 pounds or 454 pounds, whatever it is. It's heavy, but yet I can pick it up. It's heavy enough. It does great on the road. It rides good even on, like, in gravel, so I guess, you know, back roads and stuff. It does a fantastic job. On the highway, it holds road good. I don't get bowed around that bad with the wind, and so I got no complaints. We got there again. I'm almost 72 years old. If I drop this thing, I can pick it up. I don't want to drop it, so I don't want to pick it up. But anyway, and this bike here, for some reason, it thinks it's a big thumper. Because I was coming down here, I was like in 6th gear, and I was running like 37 miles an hour. And I even dropped down to like 32, and it didn't chug or stall like this, you know. I mean, I twist throttler, it picked up speed and just went on down the road. Never did chug, never did stall, and I'm going. But yet, by the same token, you get out there on the highway there, and you run 60 miles an hour, you gag her, and she'll go. And she'll jump up there real fast. So, this is it's a wild bike, but it ain't a wild bike, but it's a wild bike, but it ain't a wild bike, if that makes any sense. It's got it if you know how to use it. It's got it if you need it. So, anyway, that's my 700 Tenere. And like I said, as far as I'm concerned, I like it. I love it. It's a great bike. It doesn't have a whole lot of electronics on it. It's got fuel injection, and it's got a digital dash and all that crap. But, you know, as far as being smothered with electronics with stuff that I personally don't think you need, it don't have it. It does have ABS brakes, which you can turn off, which is great. But anyway, when I did finally got rid of the Pirelli Scorpions that was on there, they were good tires. They lasted 13,000 miles, but they just didn't do what I really wanted them to do. There was always something about them I just didn't like. These are the Shinkos, and they're not real aggressive, but they are aggressive. They do good on rock. They do good on gravel. They do in light duty sand, not heavy sand, and they ain't worth shit in mud. So don't go mudding with them. But this is 457 pounds, and I ain't gonna go mudding anyway. So, but anyway, well, this is my Tenere, and like I said, it just depends on what mood you're in, of what you ride. That's why I have the 5 dirt bikes. And the Tenere right now is what I chose to ride. I rode almost 100 miles a day, just road miles and doing some back roads, and it's just great. But anyway, I guess that's kind of enough of that. Hey, ride safe, ride free.